Bought a LV bag for the little girl mama. Zip it in ends, I caught 300. Tick get chicken, we ain't buy 300. Had beef with a family, so I shot 3 bullets. I was serving my family, I was serving 3 cousins. The boy hit the plug, so I found 2 more. When you plug hydroponically and I'm a real low. Call me, get them now, cause they flying out the door. Can't waste my time, I can argue with a hoe. She gon' feel on my dick. New D&G's joggers, got blood underneath my shoe. T-Rocks in Japan on my face, got Cartier goggles. At night I had dinner with an IG model. Keep black skin fit, catch a nigga one squawk. Plug online said you can't quit this shit on. I'ma come kill your family. Bitch, you got bands in the motherfucking ends. I going for the motherfucking paint and money. When I fuck a bitch, boy, you know I got shit a glove on. But hell nah, I ain't Danny. I ain't at the circle, but I'm burning on sweets. And I think this flavor right here, cotton candy. Feeling like walk, I'ma need me a time. Spend me in bars, I'ma need me a crime. Wearing bands in the 10,000 square feet match. Every time you go hard in the streets, I'm champion. Slept on the grove, feel like I went camping. I'm plug from the island, favorite blue jewel bag. Y'all niggas ain't eating, y'all niggas little family. Had 300 bands, but they all on vanity.
Mars.
I just put the studio in my kitchen. I'm fuck bad bitch in my kitchen. Whole see my car and turn their head and brain they neck like an ass or sizzle. I was on the plane with the pad feeling weary. Fizz on the iPhone, I turned off Siri. My mama told me never let them take your jury. If you ain't a boss, then you can't stand near me. If she ain't a bad bitch, you can't get near me. R.I.P. the little man, I miss him dearly. DCE, you can see that clearly. Ball so hard that it near my recruitment. Spent so much that the hard my recruitment. Like I'm on the streets, I can shoot 3 moves. Learn how to mix, I can only get better. I just said Trey on the paranoid sweater.
Welcome to the swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the USC Trojans, taking on a team who is rested and ready coming off a bye, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Gators will kick it away first. Fielded in the end zone, it's Branch. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the USC Trojans offense will take the first swing of the game. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
The receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. And that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Slams into the pile, he'll get 1 to the 17. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, if this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to keep this quarterback clean. He couldn't do it on that last play.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Can anyone catch him? And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. Pick up the 1st down on the ground like that, and it would make Sam Bam Cunningham proud.
All right, I'm going to need a little education. Give me some context on Sam Bam Cunningham.
He was a great, powerful, hard-nosed running back for some of those great Trojan teams of John McKay. The Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback checking off. To the air, it's Iamaleava. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on 1st down. That one comes out hot down the right side. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that 1st quarter. He'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. He wants to throw. Slings it downfield. Complete downfield. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover. You get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. He finds his man. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. Looking to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Green. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Ready to fire from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly complete. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Offense gets set for second down. He'll just keep slinging it. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Third and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Trying to escape and get it himself. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power, a 46-yarder from the left. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with them.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Makes a move. Out of bounds at the 34. A productive job by the return team. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. First down for this offense. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
Touch pass on the run. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. And sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Quick strike complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Now on second down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
Really good toughness by the QB to hang in there, take a big shot, but I will not give him credit for throwing into double coverage. So, nice job hanging in there, being tough, make a better decision. Do not throw into double coverage. He got lucky that was an interception.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Takes a hit as he fires. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. They're bringing heat. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there in Gainesville so far. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
The Trojans will kick it off to start the second half. Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. On first down, here comes this offense. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. He's got it again. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Third and short now from their own 48. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, it's second down. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They want to just keep throwing it. Working on the right. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The back goes in motion. They'll throw it from the red zone. Gets it to the back. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Forges ahead for one to the 8-yard line.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Texas A&M is down, but they are not out of it. Not there at Kyle Field, one of the more special places to watch a game in all of college football. It's still a one-score game. They're trailing by 8 to Clemson. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receivers somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially in the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Oh, he's looking to throw. Got it in stride at the 15. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Trojans! Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Offense set on first down. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. To the air, it's Lagway. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback, do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Escapes trouble. Moving away from pressure. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. And he intercepts it. Got some room to run. After making the pick, he took it the other way, and he's dragged down at the 19.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Quick pass on the fly motion. Smashes through. This offense has a 2nd down play. He'll take it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. This crowd knows when to bring it. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Absolutely perfect. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Gators sending the offense back to work. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the open runway ahead. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stops. So now the opportunity to take the lead with a 1st and goal here. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Trying to get to it. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. To throw. It's flagged away. He's got it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. The option look. He'll toss it. Stop short of the marker, and they stop with this defense, and they get the ball back. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. They've got them pinned back, and they're trying to rattle their eardrums. Listen to this crowd. touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll work his way out across the 10 to about the 12.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
Now on 2nd and short. Little touch pass to the receiver. Moving past the 25. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Trojans inside the final minute trying to wind this clock to 0. Running back goes in motion. This guy can throw it. He slings it deep to the left. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Trojans. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, beat, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. A really disappointing end to that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
And I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that last drive. They did a lot of things really well. They just got to do a better job finishing.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. To the air, it's Glagway. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well, but now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Lets it fly. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, this is huge for this defense because they're playing against a Heisman-caliber quarterback, a guy that can hurt them in a variety of ways. They better be able to get pressure on him throughout the course of this game. They did right there.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To the air, it's Iamaleava. A shot toward the end zone. And that one is right on target if his target was the first row.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Okay, ready? This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
And on On fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. And he'll try to make it 2 for 2, this time from 35 yards away. It is perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. They just put a field goal on the board, and now they'll line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Offense getting set for first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there.
That's a good decision by the quarterback. I know that's not going to come up on the stat sheet, but you're in the pocket, nobody's open. Don't risk turning it over. Just throw it away.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. Keeps it going. Lets it fly deep downfield. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
How about the bomb? The Hail Mary coming out, and the offense executes it great. They throw the ball deep. Where's the defense? Man, you know this ball is going deep. You know they need it. They got to have it. And the defense just doesn't play great. Doesn't get to the football to make a play.
This may seem meaningless, but you can't prove that to everybody. And they'll make the extra point, but they still lose it by a touchdown. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.